Hello, I'm Evelyn Johnson, and I have the pleasure of serving as the chair of Aurora's board of directors. I serve with an amazing group of women who devote their time, energy, and expertise to improving the lives of women and girls in our community. I am inspired by the leadership of recent board chairs Karen Jarmock and Janet Foudy, and I am proud to join this line of women who imagine a future of gender and racial equity in our community. In 2000, a dynamic group of leaders came together to address the needs of women and girls through focused philanthropy. Knowing that women and girls funds in other parts of the country had succeeded in creating meaningful progress, founders Leah Bailey Moon, Felice Gray Kemp, Eileen Krause, Patty LaShane, and Marie O'Brien came together with others to establish the Aurora Women and Girls Foundation. The growing foundation organized itself and raised funds, established priorities, and identified program opportunities. Aurora grew consciously and deliberately, building bridges in the community and delving into the issues to develop a deep understanding of both the potential and challenges in Greater Hartford. In early years, a by women, for women golf tournament hosted by Nikisha Sales supplemented community donations. In 2005, the foundation launched the Signature Breakfast, which became an important annual fundraiser and now takes the form of this virtual luncheon. In 2004, Aurora started distributing microgrants to Hartford area organizations, and by the end of 2020, you will have made it possible for Aurora to invest $1 million in women and girls in our community. Due not only to fundraising and grant making, but also its groundbreaking research on the status of women and girls in Hartford County, the Aurora Foundation has become a powerful vehicle in addressing the needs of women and girls to ensure a level playing field for all. Thanks to the vision of the early believers, Aurora today has a growing capacity to realize the founders' dreams. To address gender and racial inequity, we have to look at the distinct challenges and needs facing women and girls. Whether it's education, economic security, health, safety, or various other issues, Aurora works to meet these distinct needs in an effort to improve social and economic opportunities and outcomes for women, their families, and the community. When we create the conditions and means for women and girls to seize opportunity, we create immediate and sustained financial benefits. It's good economics as well as good ethics. As we see it, and as the research shows, gender equity affects all of us. That's why men and women, nonprofits, small businesses, and corporations with a stake in the Hartford area stand with us. Our community is healthier when we work together. A key example of this is our 100 Men campaign. The campaign brings together men who are leaders in the community that have stepped up to partner with Aurora in supporting efforts to educate, engage, and empower the community to address issues facing women and girls in Greater Hartford. Since 2016, our 100 Men Giving campaign has raised over $80,000 to support women and girls. Your support of Aurora is critically important because 3 times as many women and their children live in poverty in Hartford as compared to the rest of the state of Connecticut. To really address that need, philanthropy has to change. Right now, less than 1.6 cents of every dollar spent nationally by organized philanthropy goes to programs that specifically address the needs of women and girls. That number is much too low. Through Aurora, you can make a thoughtful and strategic investment that will make an immediate impact in the lives of women and girls and collectively address systemic issues in our community, as well as build a better future for generations to come. My initial exposure to philanthropy was by watching my grandmother's example. She taught me that it is very important to give of your time, talent, and treasure. My grandmother was born in 1931 in South Carolina, so I know that she experienced a lot of injustice and unfair treatment. Her message to me was that the response to injustice and unfairness was to help someone else. She taught me to give back and to work to lift others up. That is what her legacy was, serving her community. This is why my work with Aurora has special meaning to me, because it allows me to continue that legacy. When you give to Aurora, your generosity becomes a legacy of civic leadership and helps women and girls unlock their full potential. Your gift assists in creating future generations of leaders and affects an entire community. It is our hope that you will join us in our work of continuing to make a positive impact in the lives of women and girls. And we are grateful to all our partners and supporters who have been a part of this important mission with us.